Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan, the YouTube channel. Hope all is well, and we're going to bring you some October specials. I'm going to relive some of the sports horrors that I watched, witnessed, read later in my life, or watched later in my life on the Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. And the first one that we have up, the 1976 playoff game between the 11-3 Patriots and the 13-1 Oakland Raiders out in Oakland. The Patriots were the only team to defeat the Raiders that season. They gave them quite a thumping in Foxborough in the regular season. We will try to right the wrong of a BS roughing the passer call on Sugar Bear Hamilton for his hit on Kenny the Snake Stabler. So can we exorcise the demons of sports horrors past? We shall see. Happy Halloween to all. So let's have some fun with this. Let's give you the starting lineups and go to the kickoff. At 4:30 there will be a brief intermission as I have to do something quite quickly, and then we'll go back to the ball game if we are still playing. All right, for the New England Patriots, the running backs are Sam Bam Cunningham and Andy Johnson. The wideouts are Darryl Stingley and Bernie Briscoe. The tight end, Russ Francis. Steve Grogan's at quarterback. The tackles are Gray and McKay. The guards are Hanna and Sam Adams. The center is Lankaitis. For the Oakland Raiders, they're led by Kenny the Snake Stabler. The running backs are Van Egan and Davis. The wideouts are Blicknikoff and Branch. The tight end is Casper. The tackles are Shell and Lawrence. The guards are Upshaw and Bueller. The center is Dalby. For the Patriots on defense, they'll be playing a 3-4. Adams and McGee are your defensive ends. Sugar Bear Hamilton is your nose tackle. The linebackers, Zabel, Nelson, Hunt, and Barnes. The cornerbacks, they're good ones, Haynes and Howard. The safeties, both sevens, Fox and McCray. For the Raiders, the big bad Raiders, defensive ends, Sistrunk and Matuzak. The nose tackle is Rowe. The outside linebacker is Hendricks and Villapiano. The inside linebackers, Johnson and Hall. The cornerbacks, are Thomas and Brown, and the safeties are Tatum and Atkinson. All right, the screen will go black for a moment as we bring up Oakland Alameda Coliseum. And we will relive the 1976 playoff game between the Patriots and the Raiders. The Patriots won the toss. They elect to receive. Back deep for the Patriots is Phillips. The short men are Calhoun and Bodine. Here's the kickoff. And the 1976 playoff game retro replay is on its way. Can we right a wrong? From the goal line come the Patriots. It's a good return out to the 35 by Phillips.
Illegal block. Receiving team.
But Kahn will be called for the illegal block, nullifying the 33-yard return by Phillips. So the Patriots will start 1st and 10 on their 7. At quarterback, Steve Grogan. Split backfield, Andy Johnson and Sam Bam Cunningham. Darryl Stingley's one wide out. Marlon Briscoe is the other. And Russ Francis is the tight end. Sam Bam Cunningham on the trap left. Cunningham, a little bit of running room. The ball comes loose. It's a fumble. Who has it? And Russ Francis comes away with it. It'll be a gain of 2, but that is an inauspicious start for Sam Bam Cunningham. The big hit by Villapiano. But Russ Francis, as Howard Cosell would call him, all-world tight end, makes the recovery. So 2nd and 8. Screen to Andy Johnson on 2nd and 8. Grogan complete to Johnson, and that's a good run as he cuts it back to the middle. Gain of 13. He was tripped up by Willie Brown. Brown makes his second tackle. So 1st and 10, the Patriots move their chains. From the New England 22. Again, the split backs. Sam Bam Cunningham, trap right this time. They go trap right. Cunningham struggles for 2 yards. Brought down by Monty Johnson. Another run blitz by Villapiano. So it's 2nd and 8 for the Patriots. 2nd and 8. Steve Grogan will call his own number on 2nd and 8. Sweep right. Grogan doesn't like what he sees. Short slant to Stingley. Grogan dumps it down to Cunningham. Cunningham's close. 7-yard gain. And it will be 3rd and 1. So Grogan audibles to the slant. He doesn't like it. Then dumps it to his back. Sam Bam Cunningham, the tackle by Monty Johnson. So a big 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and 1. The Patriots will go triple tight end. The lone back is Sam Bam Cunningham. They're going to try to bludgeon this thing right through. Dive play to Cunningham. Penalty.
False start. Offense. Number 87. 5-yard penalty.
So Chandler with the false start. And from 3rd and 1, it's now 3rd and 6. They'll go back to the standard split backfield, 2 wide out set. Johnson and Cunningham are your split backs. Stingley and Briscoe your wideouts. Francis is the tight end. 3rd and 6. Andy Johnson's a 5 receiver. Cunningham's a 6 receiver. 3rd and 6. They're going to look for Russ Francis on the short slant. 3rd and 6. Grogan looking. Grogan takes off running. And he's going to come up 2 yards short on the gain of 4. Willie Hall saved the first down with his first tackle. And it is 4th and 2 on the New England 30 with 11:50 to play in the first quarter. And New England will punt. Oh boy, that penalty was a killer. And here comes Mike Patrick to punt the ball. Back deep is Colsey, and here's the punt by the Patriots. Colsey fields it around the 25. Penalty.
Holding. Receiving team.
And Johnson for the Raiders is called for the hold. That'll nullify the 9-yard return, so it backs up the Raiders. They'll start 1st and 10 on their 11. Kenny Stabler, the Snake, is at quarterback. The lone running back is Mark Van Eegen. Raiders coming out in a 2 tight end set of Casper and Warren Bankston. Wideouts Cliff Branch and Fred Biliknikoff. Patriots in a 3-4 play their defensive line in tight. And they'll key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Van Eegen to the left. McCray brings him down, but it's a gain of 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Raiders. Now they go to an I formation. Davis the up back, Van Eegen behind him. Stabler under center. 2nd and 5. Again, they'll key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Van Eegen to the left, to the right again. This time Steve Nelson stops him. No gain. And he'll bring up 3rd and 5. Raiders go to a 3 wide out set of Biliknikoff, Branch, and Siani. The lone tight end is Casper. Van Eegen is in the backfield. 3 receiver out of the backfield. Casper's very dangerous at tight end. And we have Fox on him. You can see Casper has the advantage there. Short zone. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz, though. And show tight coverage, or normal coverage, and we're going to play pass. Stabler back to pass, looking into the short zone. Incomplete. They quickly converged on Casper for a short hitch, so a good job by the Patriots. They hold and force the punt on 4th and 5, 9:51 to play in the first quarter. Here comes Ray Guy, the punter. The return is on for the Patriots. Around the 38, brought out to midfield. by Mike Haynes. A 13-yard return by Mike Haynes on the 48-yard punt. And the Patriots are going to start 1st and 10 on their 49. They will go I formation this time. The up back is Johnson. Cunningham behind him. Wide outs, Stingley and Briscoe. The tight end is Russ Francis. 5-run, 6-run. Cunningham out of the I. Off tackle right to Francis' side. And Cunningham churns for 5 yards. The Mad Stork 10 Hendricks is injured, but he's going to remain in the game. All right, so a good run. Again, I formation. Andy Johnson will get the carry. Off tackle right to the up back. Andy Johnson will continue with the play call. It's Andy Johnson. Johnson's close to that first down. Matuszek on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Again, they're using the extra blocker on that side, Russ Francis. So it's 3rd and 1 from the Oakland 42 with 8:58 to play in the first quarter. That was John Matuszek's first tackle. They were keying Sam Bam Cunningham. Steve Grogan on the dive. He calls his own number. And Grogan's got the first down and more. He's out close to the 30-yard line of Oakland. A 12-yard run for Steve Grogan. John Hanna bowling over Raiders on the way. Willie Hall finally brought down Grogan. And it's 1st and 10 on the Oakland 30. Again, I formation. Up back is Andy Johnson. Cunningham behind him. Johnson will get the call on the run counter. Trap left. Continue with the play call. Johnson. And he's got some room. Brought down by Rowe. That's a gain of 4. Matuszek was hurt on the play. He's holding his knee. And he's going to the sideline. His return is doubtful. The Patriots continue with their ground and pound. So 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. Johnson down to 95% stamina. He will come out for Don Calhoun. Calhoun averaged 5.6 yards a carry. We're going to the split backfield now. Split backs, Calhoun and Cunningham. They'll give the ball to the fresh legs of Don Calhoun. Off tackle right to Calhoun. Calhoun churns for 3. Monty Johnson and company for the Raiders bring down Don Calhoun, the bowling ball. And it's now 3rd and 3 from the Oakland 23. John Smith has a 55% chance of making a field goal from here. So it's 3rd and 3. Grogan will call his own number on the dive. They'll continue with the play. Grogan. Oh, he is stuffed by McMath. Herb McMath. No gain as Grogan. Villapiano kind of stuffed up the drain there, we will say, on the delayed blitz. No gain. So 4th and 3. And here comes John Smith. Do we dare attempt a field goal with John Smith? 55% chance of making it. Let's try to put some points on the board with 6:50 to play in the first quarter. Here comes John Smith. The holder is Patrick, the punter. The snap, the place, the kick. And John Smith on cue misses left. And we stay scoreless. Thank you, John Smith. You stink. So John Smith shanks the ball left. And it's still 0-0 with 6:14 to play in the first quarter here. And the Raiders take over 1st and 10 on their 23. So Stabler back under center. Split backs of Van Egan and Davis. The wideouts, Blicknikoff and Branch. The tight end is Casper, the friendly ghost. Patriots man coverage. They'll key Van Egan on the run. It's a pitch out to Van Egan, and he is stopped in the backfield. A big pop by Julius Adams. That is a loss of 4. And the Bluebirds come out here in Oakland. A big play. Van Egan, 3 carries, 1 yard. It is now 2nd and 14. The Raiders go to a 3 wide out set of Blicknikoff, Branch, and Siani. The tight end, the very dangerous Dave Casper. Stabler's in shotgun. Next to him is Mark Van Egan. Barnes will blitz from the outside. Man coverage. Pass. There's the shotgun snap. Here's the blitz. Stabler under duress throws it to number 49, and that is who is that? 49. Mike Ciani. I'm sorry. It's only a gain of 4, so Stabler did not have time. The blitz was coming. John Sanders with the tackle. And it brings up 3rd and 10. Stabler will stay in the shotgun. But they bring in the extra back now. Davis. Ciani goes out. The wideouts are Biliknikov and Branch. Casper is the tight end. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Barnes will blitz again. Will shift right. Man coverage, pass. Here comes the blitz. Shotgun. Stabler looking under duress. Dumps it down to Davis. But he is immediately tackled after a 3-yard gain by Steve Nelson. So the Snake has not much time. He's got to dump it down both times. And again, the Patriots force a punt on 4th and 7 with 4:47 to play in the first quarter. The return is on. Here's the punt by Ray Guy. Fielded near the 40. A pretty good return by Mike Haynes. No penalties. 8-yard return. So the Patriots will start 1st and 10 on their 45. Sports Time Machine is here with us. Please check out that channel and subscribe. Let's get him to 200 and more subscribers. Calhoun and Cunningham are in the split backs. Stingley and Briscoe are your wideouts. Russ Francis is the tight end. The give to Calhoun on the run counter off tackle left to Don Calhoun. Calhoun, oh my lord, that play was blown up by the front 7 of the Raiders, and Cunningham is going off the field. He tried to throw a block, and he got bludgeoned to the grass here at Oakland Alameda Coliseum. He's going to be out for a few plays. Calhoun, no gain. A big hit by Willie Hall and company. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 3:59 to play in the first quarter. 2nd and 10. Andy Johnson's in. So the split backs are Calhoun and Andy Johnson. Johnson will now go out wide. Calhoun will get the call on the dive on 2nd and 10. Calhoun, again nothing. He runs into the brick wall known as the Oakland Raiders front 7. So Calhoun, 3 carries, 3 yards, and it brings up a precarious 3rd and 10. Patriots will go with 3 wideouts now. The lone back will be Cunningham. The 3rd wideout is Randy Vataha. 3rd and 10. Francis will also go out wide. Cunningham will block and release. 3rd and 10. We're going to look for Randy Vataha on 3rd and 10. Short slant to Randy Vataha. Grogan looking, throws over the middle. It is incomplete, broken up by the Raiders secondary. Otis Sistrunk provided the pressure on Steve Grogan. So it's been a defensive slobber knocker here so far. No score, 3:12 to play in the first quarter. And here comes the Patriots punt team again. So it'll be Mike Patrick to punt the ball to Colsey. He's going to punt deep. Patriots hoping to pin them back. Colsey with a pretty good return of 9 yards, as Bodine brings him down on the 42-yard punt. So here comes Ken Stabler and the Raiders offense trying to get something going here with 3:06 in a scoreless first quarter. Stabler under center, Van Egan the lone back. 2 tight end set of Casper and Bankston. The wideouts are Branch and Biliknikov. Defensive line will play normal splits. They're going to key Van Egan on the run. Stabler's going to throw on 1st down. He's looking deep. And it's complete to Branch over the top, just over the outstretched reach of Mike Haynes. A 47-yard gain. 1st and 10 on the New England 31. Here's the replay. Play action fake. Over the top, Stabler to Branch, just over the outstretched reach of Mike Haynes. So 1st and 10, they'll stick with the 2 tight end set. The lone back is Van Egan. And again, they're going to key Van Egan on the run. It's a give to Van Egan to the right. McGee brings him down after a gain of 3. That's Tony McGee's first tackle. Van Egan, 4 carries, 4 yards. Oakland threatening to get on the board first. 2:07 left in the first quarter. It's scoreless. 3-4 set for the Patriots. Split backs now for the Raiders. Van Egan and Davis. Man coverage. Man coverage. Pass. Stabler looking, and he is sacked by Sugar Bear Hamilton. Oh my Lord, a big hit on Kenny the Snake Stabler. Cannot escape Sugar Bear Hamilton's wrath. It's a loss of 11. That might have pushed him out of field goal range. And the boo birds come out once again by the Raiders fans. Let's watch that one more time. The Sugar Bear, number 71, brings Stabler quite rudely to the turf. Some pushing and shoving. Order is restored. 3rd and 18 from the New England 39. 3 wide out set for the Raiders. Biliknikov, Branch, and Ciani. The tight end is Dave Casper. The lone back in shotgun with Stabler is Van Egan. 3-3 nickel for the Patriots. Barnes will blitz from the outside. Man coverage. Pass. Here comes Barnes on the blitz. And Stabler throws. It is intercepted by Nelson, the linebacker, reading Stabler's eyes. Steps in front of Ciani. They've read this book. And it's intercepted by Steve Nelson. And that is the first turnover of the ball game. So the Raiders, after the big pass to Cliff Branch, will come away with nothing thanks to Steve Nelson and the pass rush of the New England Patriots. So the Patriots take over with 35 seconds left in the first quarter. It has been a slobber knocker, folks. 1st and 10 from their 15. Split backs of Andy Johnson and Sam Bam Cunningham. Stingley and Briscoe are your wideouts. Russ Francis is the tight end. They're going to go screen, play action, screen to Russ Francis. There it is. And incomplete. Francis dropped the ball. He had blockers out in front of him, and he dropped the ball. 2nd and 10, 26 seconds to go in a scoreless first quarter. Cunningham in the flat. Grogan to Cunningham. Cunningham tries to turn it upfield. Brought down by Johnson. It's a gain of 4. And that ends the first quarter. So after 15 minutes of football, we are scoreless here in Oakland. 3rd and 6 for the Patriots, as we're playing our retro replay of the 1976 playoff game, the BS roughing the passer call on Sugar Bear Hamilton. 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. Grogan on the bootleg, 3rd and 6. He'll stick with the play call. Bootleg Steve Grogan. Grogan around the end. He's got running room. Vataha throws a block. He's past midfield. Thomas brings him down. A 32-yard run by Steve Grogan, bringing him back to his college days as an option quarterback. And John Hanna bowling over Oakland possible tacklers. Finally, Skip Thomas gets Grogan from a last-second dive from behind, but a 32-yard run by this young quarterback in New England, Steve Grogan. Let's watch that. The bootleg, no fear from Steve Grogan. Vataha threw a pretty nice block, but if he could have got more of it, it was a touchdown for Grogan. Francis at 95%. We'll take Francis out and bring Chandler in. So Al Chandler will come in. And we'll go I formation. Up back is Andy Johnson. Behind him, Sam Bam Cunningham. Off tackle right for Sam Bam. And there goes Cunningham. And Cunningham puts his head down and plows for 5. Finally, Herb McCaff and company bring down the bludgeoning runner, Sam Bam Cunningham. 4 carries, 14 yards. They were keying Cunningham. So again, 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Stingley's a 3. Briscoe is a 2. That's why we're not throwing the ball, folks. It's ground and pound with the Patriots in 76. 2nd and 5. Short and quick play action pass. Short and quick to Darryl Stingley. Penalty.
False start.
Oh,
Offense.
my God.
Number 87, 5-yard penalty.
Chandler in to give Russ Francis a breather. False start. That's going to back him up, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. 2nd and 10. Cunningham will get the call on the trap right. Grogan doesn't like what he sees. Grogan going to go bootleg again. Grogan around the corner, but Brown brings him down after a 3-yard gain. Grogan tried to take it far to the outside, but Willie Brown, old man Willie, takes down Grogan, and it'll be 3rd and 7. Russ Francis will come back in the game now. So Francis is back in the game, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Draw to Sam Bam Cunningham. Delayed handoff to Cunningham, and he will pick up 4 yards. And going off the field is Jack Tatum. No love lost there. No, but he says now he's going to limp back towards the field. He says he's fine. Charlie Phillips with the tackle. And it's 4th and 3 on the Oakland 42. And here comes Patrick to try to pin them back deep. He's going to try for the sideline punt. And let's see where that's going to be. Out of bounds at the 5. A great job by Patrick. He claps his hands. As the Patriots pin the Raiders back inside their 5-yard line. And so here comes Kenny the Snake Stabler. Threw an interception. Nelson picked him off to end the Raiders' incursion deep into Patriot territory in the last drive. They're going 2 tight end set once again with Casper and Bankston. The lone back is Mark Van Eegen. Biliknikoff and Branch are your wideouts. We're going to play man and pass. It's a give to Van Eegen, and Mike Haynes comes from his cornerback position and torpedoes Mark Van Eegen. Only a gain of 1. Great read by Mike Haynes. Quickly recognized it was a run, and it'll be 2nd and 9 with 11:49 left in the half. We're scoreless here in Oakland. 3-4 set once again for the Patriots. 3-4 set. Zabel will blitz from the outside this time. Pass to Zabel. Pass. Actually, no, Zabel will not blitz from the outside. He's the better pass defender. Nelson will blitz up the middle. Man pass. It's a pitch out to Van Eegen. He turns the corner. 1st down and more. Past the 20. A 17-yard run. Bueller and Upshaw led the way. Sam Hunt is credited with his first tackle. So a good run by Mark Van Eegen. And it's 1st and 10 on the Oakland 23. Scoreless first half so far. 11:06 left in the first half. Split backs, Van Eegen and Davis. They will key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Davis the other way. Hamilton brings him down after a 3-yard gain. Sugar Bear Hamilton with his 2nd tackle. 10:24 left in the scoreless half. 2nd and 7 from the Oakland 26. Patriots will show tight coverage, but drop back in a zone pass. Stabler looking under duress, hits Davis out of the backfield, and he gets a big gain of 20 yards. Davis found the seam. Barnes brings him down. The Raiders on the move once again under 10 minutes of play in the first half. They go to the 2 tight end set. They have it 1st and 10 on their 46. The tight ends are Casper and Bankston. The wideouts are Biliknikoff and Branch. Van Eegen, the lone running back. Man coverage for the Patriots. They'll key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Van Eegen, and Van Eegen gets nothing. He tries to go up the middle, and he is smothered by a very angry front 7 of the New England Patriots. Sam Hunt picks up his 2nd tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10, 8:54 left in a scoreless first half. Split backs now, Van Eegen and Davis. 3-4 for the Patriots. Barnes will blitz from the outside. Tight man coverage pass. They're trying to choke off the short route. And incomplete. They went to the screen. Zabel deflects the ball. Applying the pressure up the middle was Sugar Bear Hamilton. So it's now 3rd and 10 from the Oakland 46. 3 wide out set for the Raiders. Biliknikov, Branch, and Siani. Casper is at tight end. Very dangerous. Stabler in shotgun. Next to him, Mark Van Egan. Patriots counter with a 3-3 defense. They will show blitz, but they won't blitz. Man coverage pass. Shotgun snap. Stabler looking. He throws over the middle. Incomplete. He was looking for Casper. But Sanders was hurt on the play, and he's out for the game. So that's a Patriot defender out for the game as he's carted off the field. But the Patriots D holds, and here comes Ray Guy to punt. 8:05 to play in the first half. We are still scoreless. The punt returns on for the Patriots. Mike Haynes lets it bounce. And out of bounds at the 18. So the Patriots will take over with 8 minutes left. Scoreless first half. Steve Grogan back under center. Cunningham and Johnson your split backs. Stingley and Briscoe your wideouts. Francis is your tight end. Stingley, Briscoe, Brown, Thomas. We're going to go max protect. We're going to look for Briscoe over the top. Play action fake. Medium fly to Bernie Briscoe. Play action fake. Oh, Briscoe dropped the ball. Oh, right in his hands. Grogan led him beautifully, and he dropped the ball. They caught Oakland a bit napping on first down. The first time we've thrown, besides a short screen, to a wide receiver, and Briscoe dropped the ball. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Andy Johnson gets the call in the flat. Grogan looks for Johnson. Incomplete. Grogan was under duress. Pressure coming right up the middle by this Raiders front 7. So it's 3rd and 10. 7:49 to play. Patriots sideline. Chuck Fairbanks knew we had that on that Briscoe play, but now we got to let it go. 3rd and 10 from the New England 18. Andy Johnson. Pitch left, 3rd and 10. Andy Johnson. Johnson turns the corner. Flag on the play. 8-yard
Grabbing
gain.
the face mask.
Yes!
Defense.
Yes!
Number 58. 5-yard
Andy
penalty.
Johnson was
Automatic.
brought down
First
by
down.
the face mask by Monty Johnson. There's some pushing and shoving after the 8-yard gain. But the 15 yards will move the chains for the New England Patriots. 1st and 10 on their 31. There's still some jawing back and forth. These two teams hate each other. The Patriots put the only loss on the Raiders. Raiders 13-1 coming into this playoff game. The Patriots 11-3. And it was quite a thumping in Foxborough that the Patriots licked on the Raiders. 1st and 10. Split backs. Cunningham. Off tackle right for Sam Bam Cunningham. Cunningham! A good 6-yard gain. And number 74, Rowe, will be out for a few plays as he's hobbling off. Sam Bam Cunningham, 6 carries, 24 yards. Phil Villapiano makes the tackle. That's his first. 2nd and 4, 7:33 to play in a scoreless first half. Johnson will go out wide. Cunningham will get the call again. Trap right, Sam Bam Cunningham. Cunningham, first down and more. He breaks 2 tackles. Finally brought down by number 83, the Mad Stork. Bill Lenkaitis, the center, provided the escort there. So we sent Andy Johnson out wide, and we give the ball to Sam Bam Cunningham. 12-yard gain. Johnson will go out. Calhoun will come in. Cunningham will go out. And Jesse Phillips will come in. Phillips, a 1 receiver. Calhoun, 2 receiver. Calhoun. We're going to go Calhoun. Quick pitch to Calhoun. Actually, quick pitch to Phillips on first down. There's the pitch. Phillips. Oh, my Lord. That is a loss of 4. That fooled no one. Phil Villapiano and company bury Phillips. Missing his run block was Leon Gray. Chuck Fairbanks will give him an earful. So with 6:39 to play in the first half, it's scoreless here at the Oakland Alameda Coliseum. The Patriots have it 2nd and 14 on their 45. Patriots will go I formation now. I formation. Francis will come out of the game for Chandler. I formation. They'll give the ball to Calhoun. Trap left. There's Don Calhoun. Calhoun! Some positive yards, 4 yards. They get those 4 yards back that they lost. It'll be 3rd and 10. The tackle by old man Willie Brown. Calhoun 4 carries, 7 yards. Andy Johnson comes back in the game for Don Calhoun. Sam Bam Cunningham for Jesse Phillips. 3rd and 10. They go to the split backs. Grogan under center. 3rd and 10. Cunningham goes out wide. We're going to look for Sam Bam Cunningham on a short out. Grogan, under duress. He throws! Intercepted by Thomas! He was going to number 84, Darryl Stingley. He went to his secondary receiver. Stingley makes the tackle. Skip Thomas gets the pick. Oh, boy. Grogan tried to throw it across field. He has a strong arm. Bad pick by Grogan. He went away from our play call. We're going for a short out to Cunningham. And now the Raiders get a turnover. Grogan's now 3 of 8 for 24 yards and a pick. With 5:21 left in a scoreless half, the Raiders have the ball, 1st and 10 on their 41. 2 tight end set of Casper and Bankston. Biliknikoff and Branch are your wideouts. Mark Van Eegen is the lone running back. We're going to play man run. And it's a delay to Van Eegen. McGee brings him down after a gain of 2. Tony McGee with his 2nd tackle. We were thinking they were going to run something like that. So it's 2nd and 8. 5:12 left in the scoreless first half. Raiders have the ball on their 43. We're going to show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. Man pass coverage for the Patriots. Stabler looking, throws, complete to Branch. Haynes brings him down. Gain of 26. Branch has been able to torch Haynes on a couple of times. 47 and now 26. 2 receptions, 73 yards. The Raiders, 1st and 10 on the New England 31. Patriots pass rush has to come up big here. Again, 2 tight ends set. The lone back is Van Eegen. They're going to key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Van Eegen to the left, and Hunt comes in and blows that play up. That's a loss of 1. Great job by the front 7 of the New England Patriots. Bueller missed his block for the Raiders. John Madden going insane on the Raiders sideline. It's now 2nd and 11. I formation. Davis the up back, Van Eegen behind him. 3-4 set for the Patriots. Normal split. And we're going to show tight coverage. Drop into a zone pass on 2nd and 10. Stabler looking, throws. Complete to Davis out of the backfield. And he is just short. The first down saving tackle by Bob Howard. To Biliknikoff. That was to Biliknikoff, excuse me. And it will be 3rd and inches with 3:06 to play. Let's watch that replay. It was to Biliknikoff, 25. Right there. Howard saves the first down for the moment. Captain Carl's here. How you doing, my friend? Here we go. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Patriots. We'll go with a 4-4 stack. Actually, it's not going to let us do that. 3-4 basic. 4-3. 4-4 stack. No. 3-4. We'll stick with that. Play our defensive line in tight. We're going to shoot both of our middle linebackers. Man coverage. Tight man coverage. Goal line, everyone up front. And Van Eegen struggles, breaks a tackle. He picks up 3 yards and a first down. Pete Barnes is credited with his 2nd tackle. A good, tough run by the man from Colgate, I believe, Mark Van Eegen. 10 carries, 26 yards. We're not going to call a timeout. 2:44 left in the first half. No score. Raiders threatening to put points on the board. Split backs, Van Eegen and Davis. Van Eegen 30, Davis number 28. Zone pass coverage. Stabler gives it to Davis. Davis goes to the right, brought down by Haynes, but it's a 5-yard gain. Again, we will not call timeout. 2:27, clock running. 2nd and 5. Key Van Eegen on the run. Stabler looking, throws to Biletnikoff to the out. Touchdown! Biletnikoff takes it in, and the Raiders are on the board. So they capitalize on the interception by Steve Grogan. It's 6-0. Let's watch that replay. Stabler to Biletnikoff, and he goes in for the score. Here's the extra point for man, and it is good. Remember, the Patriots, John Smith, missed a field goal early in the game. How shocking. So 7-0 with 2:10 to play in the first half. Here's the kickoff. The return is on. 1 yard deep. We're going to return out of the end zone. Here comes Phillips. Phillips past the 20 to the 25. Tatum brings him down. So here's the Patriots. 2:02 to play. In the half, they trail by a touchdown. They have all 3 timeouts. Andy Johnson in the flat. Grogan doesn't like what he sees. Bootleg. Steve Grogan goes to the bootleg. He calls his own number. Grogan, bootleg. And there goes Grogan. First down and more. Brings it out close to the New England 40. A 15-yard gain by Steve Grogan. And that is the 2-minute warning. Grogan, 6 carries, 66 yards. No fear in Steve Grogan. 1st and 10. They come out of the 2-minute warning. Split backs, 2 wideouts, and let's bring Russ Francis back in. Andy Johnson goes out wide. Cunningham will get the call. Off tackle right, Sam Bam Cunningham. Cunningham churns for 5 yards. They go to the hurry up. Again, Cunningham out wide. Andy Johnson out wide. Cunningham. Off tackle right again. Here comes Cunningham. Oh, he's smothered under this time. One too many times to the well. Loss of 1. 1:29. And the Raiders call timeout with 3rd and 6, hoping to get the ball back. Herb McGrath picked up his 3rd tackle. Bob McKay missed his run block. So 3rd and 6. It's 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Triple tight end set. The lone back is Cunningham. Sweep right, Steve Grogan, 3rd and 6. There goes Grogan. He's brought down by Villapiano. Flag on the play.
Offsides. Offense.
Oh.
Number 81, 5-yard penalty.
Francis lines up. Offsides. The penalty's automatically declined. And it's 4th and 6. And the Patriots will punt the ball with 1:21 left in the half, trailing by 7. Here comes the punter, Mike Patrick. Here's the punt. Colsey back deep. She's going to try to pin him back. Colsey fields it around the 15. It's a 12-yard return. He was tackled by Brock. So with 1:15 left in the half, the Raiders up by 7. They'll get the ball first. They start 1st and 10 on their 26. Stabler's under center. Split backs of Davis and Van Eegen. Biletnikoff and Branch, your wideouts. Casper's the tight end. 3-4 set for the Patriots. 3-4 set for the Patriots. We're going to play zone pass. Show tight coverage. Here we go. Zone pass. Stabler looking. Throws to the out. Hits Biletnikoff again. They're just exploiting Howard right now. Howard makes the tackle. We're not going to call timeout. He kept him in bounds, though. And the Raiders use their timeout. They have 1 remaining. Biletnikoff now 3 receptions, 31 yards, and a touchdown. The lone touchdown of the game. 2nd and 3 from the Oakland 33. 2 tight end set. The lone back is Van Eegen. Stabler's under center. Barnes is going to blitz. Man coverage pass. Stabler looking over the middle to Biletnikoff. Gain of 21. We're not calling timeout. And the Raiders use their last timeout. So Kenny the Snake Stabler really getting a groove with Mr. Stickum, Freddie Biletnikoff. That's his 4th reception. Steve Nelson with his 4th tackle. No timeouts left. Raiders will try to work the sideline now. So we're going to play to the out. On defense. 7 and a 6. Haynes is a 9 and a 7. We're going to swap defensive backs. So Haynes will be on Biletnikoff. Howard will be on Branch. And we're going to double Branch on anything medium. And we're playing to the out. That leaves Casper. And, oh, God. They're going to burn us with Casper. But we'll take our shot there. Man pass coverage. Stabler looking, throws, and he completes it to Branch. We had double coverage. He beats the double coverage, my God. As it's a long out, but he does not get out of bounds. We're not calling timeout. The clock's running, 51 seconds. 51 seconds. We stay in our 3-4. Barnes is going to blitz from the outside. Man coverage. Pass. Stabler to Davis, and Davis brought down hard, no gain. We're not calling timeout. They rushed the field goal team out there. We're going for the block, the snap to place, man, and he boots it dead center. 10-0 Raiders. 4 seconds left in the half. The Raiders are going to go into the halftime up 10-0. Here's the kickoff. The return is on. It's returned. It's short, and that's the clock. So, after a half of football, the Raiders lead, and the horrors continue for Al Red Sox fan. He's not reversing. He's not exercising the demons of this sports horror so far. 10-0 as we enter the third quarter. And in 6 minutes, I'll have to take a brief break and be right back. Smith puts the ball on the tee. He'll kick deep. Garrett's deep. Jennings and Colsey the short men. Here's the kick by Smith. Fielded near the 5. Brought out close to the 38. A return to 31 by Garrett. That's Carl Garrett, the former New England Patriot. John Smith with the kickoff. Split backs for the Raiders up 10-0. Van Egan and Davis. Biletnikoff and Branch the wideouts. Casper's the tight end. Will key Van Egan on the run out of the 3-4. It's a pitch out to Davis. Davis turns the corner, but Mike Haynes brings him down. It's a gain of 4. Mike Haynes with his 5th tackle. Clarence Davis, 4 carries, 12 yards. 2nd and 6 now for the Raiders. On their 42. Man coverage pass. It's a give to Van Egan the other way. Van Egan's close to the first down, and he has it. Gain of 6. That final effort by Mark Van Egan moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the Oakland 48. Will key Van Egan on the run. It's a delay to Van Egan, and he is stuffed. No gain.
Grabbing the face mask. Defense. Number 57, 15-yard penalty.
Nelson tries to twist Mark Van Egan's head off. 15-yard penalty on the Patriots. Again, a lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of animosity with these teams. 1st and 10 on the New England 37. Run defense for the Patriots. King no one. Stabler looking. It's what happened there. It's caught. Stabler under duress is hurt and out of the game. Mike Ray comes in at quarterback. And Stabler won't return. Stabler won't return. So Stabler took a huge hit when he released the ball. He completed it to Casper. They pick up the first down, and Mike Ray's in the game. He completed 54% of his passes in 1976. That's nothing to laugh out as a backup. That does look like a convict's pitcher there, though. All right, so Stabler was injured on the play, arm limping off. Well, he's hurt, and he won't return. So Mike Ray, with a 10-point lead, now has the helm for the Raiders. And we're going to key Van Egan on the run. It's a pitch out to Van Egan, and Van Egan's brought down hard by McGee. Not an inch. So it's 2nd and 10. George Buehler missed his block. Tony McGee with his 3rd tackle. 2nd and 10. Man basic. Ray back to pass. And he's sacked! Blindsided by Sugar Bear Hamilton. Sugar Bear with his 2nd sack. They're coming for blood now, the Patriots. They have knocked out Kenny Stabler. Yes. And Sugar Bear Hamilton wants to knock out every quarterback. As Ray goes down. So a big 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19. 3 wide out set for the Raiders now. 3 wide out set. Biliknikov, Branch, and Ciani. Casper, the tight end. Mark Van Egan, the lone back. Ray is in shotgun. If you're just joining us, Ken Stabler got knocked gaga. He's out of the game, holding his shoulder. And we're going to put our cornerbacks the way they were. So Haynes will be on Branch. And Howard will be on Biliknikov. 3rd and 19. We're going to blitz Barnes. Man pass coverage. Shotgun snap. Here's the blitz. They pick it up over the middle to number 25, Biliknikov, but it's not enough. 9-yard gain. Hamilton shaken up, but he's going to remain in the game. He's going to remain in the game. So Biliknikov now with 5 receptions, 61 yards. The pass rush did not give Ray time. He had to quickly get rid of the ball. We're going to go for the block, the kick. Man, the snap, the place, the kick, and he shanks it left. The Patriots defense holds. And they have just charged up this Patriot team. They've knocked out Kenny Stabler. And the Raiders just missed the field goal. It's 10-0 with 11:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Steve Grogan. Split backs of Andy Johnson and Sam Bam Cunningham. Darryl Stingley and Briscoe are your wideouts. Andy Johnson will get the call. Off tackle left to Andy Johnson. Johnson, oh my lord, the Mad Stork just slammed him on his head. Loss of 1. Wow. That's Ted Hendricks' 2nd tackle, and that was quite a painful affair for Andy Johnson. 4 carries, 15 yards. 2nd and 11. Into the flat to Sam Bam Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Grogan struggling with the passing, but doing well with his legs. Monty Johnson deflected the ball. The Patriots very lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Grogan now 3 of 9 for 24 yards and an interception. But he's rushed. His rushing has been outstanding. Oh, they're not going to give us his rushing yards. Let's go over here and get his rushing yards. Grogan has rushed for 66 yards on 7 carries. A big 3rd and 11 here. 3rd and 11. Russ Francis will go to the top of the screen. 3rd and 11. Short hitch to Francis. Grogan doesn't like what he sees. Now he's going to go medium hitch to Francis. Grogan looking. Grogan is sacked by Systrom. Otis Sistrunk sacks Steve Grogan. And the Patriots will have to punt. And I shall be back in a moment. So the Patriots will have to punt. And they're down 10-0. Stabler has been knocked out of the game. Patriots need to take advantage of this. And we are back. Thank you for your patience. All right, so the Patriots have to punt on 4th and 17. They trail 10-0 with 10:17 to play in the third quarter. Here comes Mike Patrick. He'll punt to Colsey. He's looking for a deep high punt. Colsey fields it around the 40. It's a good return past midfield. An 11-yard return brought down by Romanzin for the Patriots. And here comes Mike Ray. Remember, Stabler's been knocked out of the game. So Mike Ray's under center. They go to a 2 tight end set of Casper and Bankston. The lone back is Mark Van Eegen. The wideouts, Biliknikov and Branch. Will key Van Eegen on the run. Ray gives it to Van Eegen to the left. Penalty flag.
Encroachment defense.
Oh my God,
Number
encroachment on the
71,
Patriots.
5-yard
Hamilton
penalty.
says I didn't encroach, but the penalty's on Sugar Bear Hamilton. So it's 1st and 5 now. Again, 2 tight end set. We're going to key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Van Eegen, and Van Eegen is smothered. Nelson
Holding offense. Number 21, 10-yard penalty.
holding on Cliff Branch away from the play. We'll accept that. That's going to back him up 10. So the teams trade yellow hankies, and it's now 1st and 15. Raiders go to the split backs now of Van Eegen and Davis. 3-4 set for the Patriots. Barnes will blitz from the outside. Man pass coverage. It's a pitch out to Davis, and he is decked by Barnes. The blitzing linebacker destroys Clarence Davis. No gain. Morris Bradshaw comes in the game for the Raiders. Comes in for the receiver as they go to a 3 wide out set, and they go trips left. So it's Bradshaw, Branch, and Ciani. No Fred Biliknikov. But what we have to worry about is Casper, number 87, is all alone on this side. So they basically cleared out a lot of room for Dave Casper. Ray's under center. Van Eegen the lone back. 2nd and 15. We're going to show tight coverage. Play zone. Show blitz, but we're not going to blitz, and play pass. And Ray back to pass, looking complete to Casper. I knew they were going there, and he's tackled by Fox. That's a 9-yard gain, but it's 3rd and 6, so much more manageable. Tim Fox makes his second tackle. Casper's second reception, 19 yards, so 3rd and 6 with 8:39 to play in the third quarter. Oakland up 10-0. Split backs, Van Eegen and Davis. 3rd and 6. Short zone pass. Ray delay to Van Eegen, and he gets the first down. 7 yards. A good run from a Colgate graduate. Outstanding. And they move the chains. 7:56 to play in the third quarter. We will key the run. Man coverage, play the run. Van Eegen on the delay again. Howard brings him down. Gain of 5. Barnes, a stinger, and he's out for the game. That is huge. That's our outside pass rushing linebacker. He's out for the game. So it's 2nd and 5. I formation now for the Raiders. The up back is Davis. Van Eegen behind him. And we will key Van Eegen on the run. They give it. No! Ray holds it. Throws. Almost picked off. It was intended for Casper on the button hook. And Tim Fox almost had it. He deflected it. And it's 3rd and 5. They go to a 3 wide out set. Branch to the top. Biliknikov and Ciani to the bottom. Casper to the top, the tight end. Ray's under center. Man coverage. Who's in? Zabel. So we have a 3-3. Who's our best blitzing linebacker? We're going to send Nelson up the middle. Nelson will go up the middle. We're going to shift our line to the left. Tight man coverage. Pass. Ray over the middle, complete to Casper. Fox brings him down. So Ray puts the ball on target. Trying to keep this 10-point lead, maybe add to it. The Raiders did miss a field goal last time down here. It's 10-0, 7:01 to play in the third quarter. 2 tight end set. The lone back is Van Eegen. We're going to key Van Eegen on the run. Ray's going to... It is what the... Oh, it was a tight end reverse. Gain of 1. Bankston gets the carry. Warren Bankston and Sam Hunt with the tackle. He was not fooled. 2nd and 9, 6:22 left in the third quarter. Raiders have the ball on the New England 24. Key Van Egan on the run. Ray's going to pass. Complete to Branch. Brought down by Haynes. Hamilton, knee to the sideline, out for a few plays. Cliff Branch, 4 receptions, 107 yards. Haynes has had trouble with Branch. 1st and 10 on the New England 12. We're going to play aggressive. We're going to look for some sort of turnover here. Key Van Egan on the run. Davis the other way. He breaks 2 tackles. Fumble! And the Patriots have it! The big hit! The big hit! Prentice McRae puts the pop. Howard recovers the ball. That's what we needed. We went aggressive, and the Patriots defense saves the day once again. They had a tremendous defense in 76. Holy cow. Unbelievable. They needed that. They take over 1st and 10 on their 4 with 5:31 left in the third quarter. A huge hit by Prentice McRae, and the recover by Howard. So the Patriots need to put some points on the board here. They will go 2 tight end set, 2 running backs, I formation. That was huge. Up back is Andy Johnson, Cunningham behind him. Off tackle right, Sam penalty flag, offside.
False start.
Oh, come
Offense. Number 73.
John Hanna.
First down.
John Hanna pops out of his stance. That's going to back him up a bit. 1st and 12 now. Again, 2 tight end set, I formation. They'll give the ball to Sam Bam Cunningham, off tackle right. Cunningham, and that is a good run of 5, brought down by Villapiano. Again, 2 tight end set, I formation. Johnson the up back. They'll give it to Sam Bam Cunningham. Trap right. And Cunningham struggles for 2, flag on the play.
Encroachment. Defense.
We'll accept that.
Number 60. 5-yard penalty.
So the penalty's on Sistrunk. We accept that. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, they go with the 2 tight end set. Andy Johnson on the run counter. Andy Johnson, trap left. They stick with the play call. Andy Johnson, first down!
Holding. Offense.
Oh, my God.
Number 73.
John Hanna, another penalty. Nullifies the first down. And it's 2nd and 8. 4:36 left in the third quarter. 2 tight end set, 2nd and 8. Johnson the up back. Cunningham behind him. Right on his goal line. Play action fake. Short slant, Darryl Stingley. Grogan, incomplete. And I'll bring up 3rd and 8. Good coverage by Skip Thomas. He's picked off Grogan once already. That's his 2nd deflection. So 3rd and 8. They'll go back to the traditional split back set and 2 wideouts. The split backs Andy Johnson and Sam Bam Cunningham. Stingley and Briscoe are your wideouts. Grogan's 3rd and 8. Grogan will call his own number. To the bootleg we go again. And Grogan will be brought down after a gain of 3. They played it very conservatively. Grogan now 8 carries, 69 yards. Monty Johnson picks up his 6th tackle. They were in a 3-4 basic tight man, the Raiders were. They're up 10-0, and here comes the punt squad once again for the Patriots. Mike Patrick to punt deep to Colsey. Here's the punt, and it's fielded on the inside of Patriot territory, a 9-yard return, and what field position for the Raiders. They'll have it 1st and 10 on their 36. Mike Ray back under center, 2 tight end set. The lone back is Mark Van Egan. They'll key Van Egan on the run. Van Egan gets the ball. He goes to the right, tackled by Fox. They're starting to wear down this Patriot defense. That's a gain of 6. Clock running, 3:32 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 4 from the New England 30. Split backs now, Van Egan and Clarence Davis. Middle linebackers will blitz on the inside. We're playing the run. And Van Egan's tackled by Fox. Gain of 5 on the trap right. And it's a first down. He gets by the blitzing middle linebackers of Nelson and Hunt. Now they go to I formation. 2:50 left to play in the third quarter. Oakland up 10-0 over New England. Davis the up back, Van Egan behind him. We're going to play aggressive here. Key Van Egan. Davis, counter the other way. King brings him down. Gain of 3. Steve King makes his first tackle. Clarence Davis, 7 carries, 23 yards. 2:08 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 7 from the New England 22. Again, we're going to play aggressive. Man coverage pass. Give to Van Egan. Van Egan stopped by Haynes. Gain of 5 on the trap right. Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. A big 3rd and 2 here. Patriots want to hold Oakland to a field goal attempt. Oakland goes to a I formation. Davis is the up back. Van Egan behind him. Branch and Biliknikov are your wideouts. Casper is the tight end. 3rd and 2. We'll bring our defensive line in. Play our defense to the end. Tight man coverage. Goal line. Ray runs. Oh, he scrambles. Oh, they had him in the backfield, and Mike Ray scrambles for 8 yards and the first down. Let's watch that again. Hats off to Mike Ray playing for the injured Ken Stabler. Look at the duress he's under. Oh, 71. Sugar Bear Hamilton just missed his 3rd sack one more time. Oh, we thought we had him sacked. And Ray escapes, rushes for 8. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Split backfield. Will Key Van Egan on the run. They go to Davis the other way, and he's brought down quite rudely by Hunt. And that ends the third quarter. 10-0 Raiders. Oh, I thought we had him sacked. But now it's 2nd and goal from the New England 9 and only 15 minutes of football to exercise the demons of sports horrors past for me, and I'm not doing a good job. I'm down 10-0. Split backs for the Raiders. Van Egan and Davis, Biliknikov and Branch your wideouts. Casper's the tight end. Well, Key Van Egan on the run. Ray's going to throw. Almost picked off. But they were looking for Casper. And let's watch. That was almost picked off. Ray throws to Casper over the middle, number 48. Timmy Fox almost got the pick. So it's 3rd and goal from the 9. 3rd and goal from the 9. We're going to play a 3-3 nickel. We bring out an extra defensive back. Man coverage pass. Ray looking. He looks. He throws. Intercepted by Fox this time. He does get the pick in the end zone. And the Patriots defense holds as we went to the 3-3 nickel. And Timmy Fox stepped in front of that Ray pass intended for Casper. The 2nd interception by this Patriot defense. We've called a really heck of a defensive game. We just can't move the ball on offense. But it's still 10-0. What a play by Timmy Fox. Hello to Ugo and Brad62. So the pickoff by Timmy Fox. The Patriots start 1st and 10 on their 20. They trail by 10. Andy Johnson will go out. Don Calhoun will come in. Don Calhoun. Sweep right to Don Calhoun. Calhoun turns the corner. First down and more. Brought down by Phillips. Gain of 11. Patriots go to the hurry up. Calhoun will get the carry again. Off tackle right, Don Calhoun. Calhoun struggles, keeps his legs moving. Gain of 2. Willie Brown brings him down. 14-15 to play. Calhoun will go out wide. Cunningham will get the call. Off tackle left. They're going the other way. Cunningham, and he churns for 5. Villapiano brings him down. Phil Villapiano with his 5th tackle. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Patriots. Grogan, sweep left. Grogan, and he is flag on the play.
Holding offense.
Oh, my God.
Number 70, 10-yard penalty.
Gray, holding, declined. So it will leave 4th and 3, and the Patriots will punt the ball. Patriots do not want to give the Raiders a short field here. They're going to punt the ball. They've knocked Stabler out of the game. Ray has just thrown an interception. Down 10-0. Here comes Mike Patrick to punt. He's going to punt deep to Colsey. They're looking for a turnover here. Colsey fields it, and he's brought down hard after a 7-yard return by Webster. And here comes Mike Ray once again under center. Split backs of Van Eegen and Davis. The wideouts, Blicknikoff and Branch. The tight end is Casper. We're going to key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Van Eegen. Van Eegen to the right, brought down by McGee. Gain of 2. And Davis, hamstring it looks like. Slow getting up. He'll return in a few plays. Pete Banaszak, a name from elder years past, comes into the game. So it's a split backfield of Banaszak and Van Eegen. 2nd and 8. Man pass coverage in the 3-4. It's a pitch out to Banaszak. Banaszak turns the corner, brought down by King. Gain of 4. So old man Pete Banaszak picks up 4 yards in his first carry of this playoff game. Steve King picks up his second tackle. Big 3rd and 4 here. 3 wide out set. Now Branch, the lone wide out to the top. Biliknikoff and Siani to the bottom. Casper to the bottom of the screen. Ray under center. And Van Egen's the running back. We're going to key Van Eegen on the run. You may not key a runner with a... Okay. We're going to play 3-4 then. The hell with you. And key Van Eegen on the run. It's a give to Van Eegen, and he is stopped! Flag on the play.
Illegal motion. Offense.
Decline!
Number 87. 5-yard penalty.
And that will force 4th and 1. Here comes the punt. We're going to watch for the fake. Guy punts the ball, and Haynes is brought down after a 2-yard return by Blankenship. So we got out of the 3-3 nickel, played a 3-4 we expected with a backup quarterback after he just thrown a pick, and you got Mark Van Eegen in the backfield. They gave Van Eegen the ball, but we denied them the first down. So with 12:41 to play, the Patriots still have life. Offense comes back out on the field. Grogan under center, Calhoun and Cunningham are your split backs. Cunningham. Pitch left. Sam Bam Cunningham. Turn the corner, Sam Bam. He does! That's about 7 or 8 yards. 8 yards. As Tatum knocks him out of bounds. So it's 2nd and 2. Calhoun on the run counter. Trap left, run counter, Calhoun. Villapiano blows that play up. Only a gain of 1.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, my God. Another holding on the
10-yard
Patriots.
penalty.
They didn't have this many holding calls. And it's John Hanna. Unbelievable. It's now 2nd and 12. Is the fix in for this game? Did the officials bet the Raiders? 2nd and 12. Villapiano with his 7th tackle. Second and 12. Everybody out wide. Grogan. Sweep left, Steve Grogan. There goes Grogan! And he picks up 5 yards. Brought down by Monty Johnson. Makes it a more manageable 3rd and 7. Grogan, 10 carries, 74 yards. They need to pick this up. 12:16 left in the game. They're down by 10. Francis. Short slant to Russ Francis. Grogan going to stick with the play call. Under duress. Grogan throws complete to Francis. Close to the first down. Yes! Grogan with his best pass of the game. They move the chains. 12:08 left. 1st and 10 on the New England 33. Sam Bam Cunningham goes out wide. Calhoun will get the call. Sweep right, Don Calhoun. Calhoun struggles for 3. McGrath brings him down. We're going to go to the hurry up now. As 11:28 left in the game. 2nd and 7. Cunningham. Run counter. Play action fake. Run counter. Off tackle left. And Cunningham. Oh! Jack Tatum up from his safety position. Really put a pop on Sam Bam Cunningham. Only a gain of 2. 3rd and 5. It's 3rd and 5. Cunningham will get the call. Off tackle left. Sam Bam Cunningham. Cunningham's close to the first down. The ball's loose. And the Raiders recover. Sam Bam Cunningham, struggling for that extra yard, loses the football. And it's picked up by Villapiano. So Hendricks forces the fumble. Villapiano has it. Returns it for 15 yards. And the Patriots drive comes to an end. Ouch. 10:50 left in the ball game. Ray and the Oakland Raiders offense have it 1st and 10 on the New England 27. 3-4 for the Patriots. Will play aggressive. We're going to key Van Egan on the run. It's a give to Van Egan up the middle, and Sugar Bear Hamilton not an inch on the quick hitter. 2nd and 10. The Raiders slowing it down a bit. Van Egan 20 carries, 65 yards. I formation. Davis is the up back. Van Egan behind him. Again, we're playing aggressive. We're going to play man run. Pitch out to Van Egan, and Van Egan brought down by Tony McGee. Gain of 3. Good pursuit by McGee. 5th tackle for Tony. 3rd and 7. Van Egan 21 carries, 68 yards. Patriots have to hold. 3 wide out set now for the Raiders. Biliknikov, Branch, and Siani. The tight end is Casper. Van Egan, the lone back behind Ray. Ray in for the injured Ken Stabler, knocked out of the game by Sugar Bear Hamilton. 3rd and 7. Man coverage. Pass. Penalty flag.
Encroachment. Defense.
Oh my God.
Number 78. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 3rd down.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Now they go back to the split backs of Davis and Van Egan. 2 wideouts of Branch and Biliknikov. The tight end is Casper. We're going to play aggressive. We're going to play to the end. We're going to play our defensive line to the end. And Key Van Egan. Ray throws, complete to Casper, tackled by Fox. So you got to give Ray credit. He completes it to Casper. That's been his favorite target. 1st and goal from the New England 6. Under 10 minutes to play. The Raiders trying to put this game away. New England has to hold to a field goal attempt to keep it a 2-score game. 2 tight end set. Bankston and Casper. Van Egan's the lone back. Siani and Branch are your wideouts. 3-4 set for the Patriots. We're going to play aggressive. Key Van Egan on the run. Van Egan to the outside, and Hunt brings him down. No gain on the sweep left. 8:35 left in the game. Patriots have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and goal. Now split backs of Van Egan and Davis. Split backs of Van Egan and Davis. We're going to play aggressive. Key Van Egan. It's Davis the other way. Touchdown! Clarence Davis behind Art Shell. And those are the final nails, most likely in his coffin, as it's now 16-0. Here's that play to Davis the other way. Nice blocking by Shell. It looks like we will not exercise this demon of my sports horrors pass. Here's the extra point by Mann. And it's good. Just sneaks in the left upright, 17-0. Here's the kickoff by the Raiders. The return by the Patriots, brought out to the 20. Andy Johnson comes back in the game. So it's Johnson and Sam Bam Cunningham. Everybody out wide. Grogan will be in the shotgun. This is not where we want to be, folks. And we're going to look for Andy Johnson on the short hitch. Stick with the play call. Grogan, shotgun snap under duress. He takes off running. It's a big run. Grogan runs for 25 yards. Bob McKay sprung him. Jack Tatum with a touchdown-saving tackle. The Patriots go into the hurry-up. Steve Grogan, how many yards does he have now? 11 for 99. Again, everybody out wide. Grogan in shotgun. Going to look for Sam Bam Cunningham on the short hitch. Grogan looking, complete to Cunningham. Tackled by Johnson, gain of 8. Quickly to the line of scrimmage come the Patriots. Everybody out wide again. And they're going to look for Cunningham. On the short cross, to the middle they go. Incomplete! Oh my lord, Hendrick almost jumped that route. Clock stops, 3rd and 2. Grogan will go under center. I formation. They need to pick up this first down. How big was that missed field goal now? Sam Bam Cunningham. It's definitely 2-down territory. Sam Bam Cunningham. Trap left. They're probably keying Cunningham. Cunningham, close that first down. Villapiano, first down. They go to the hurry up again. So it's 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 6:38 left in the ballgame on the Oakland 45. Cunningham and Johnson will stay in the block. They're going to look for Darryl Stingley on the Medium fly, Darryl Stingley. Grogan, complete to Stingley! He burns Thomas, gain of 17. Again, quickly to the line of scrimmage. No huddle, no huddle. Cunningham and Johnson stay in the block. Gonna look for Russ Francis. Russ Francis on the medium cross. Grogan looking. He takes off running, but he's brought down. Gain of 2. Grogan goes over 100 yards. He has 101 on 12 carries, 8.4 yards a carry. Again, they're in the no huddle and the hurry up. Johnson and Cunningham go out wide. Grogan now goes in the shotgun. He's going to look for Andy Johnson on a short out. Grogan, shotgun snap. Complete to Johnson. Johnson turns it upfield. Picks up the first down. Knocked out of bounds. Gain of 11. 5:33 left in the game. Patriots last charge. Francis at 89%. He's staying out there, though. Going to look for Sam Bam Cunningham in the flat. Both men flanking Grogan in the shotgun. Grogan, complete to Cunningham. Cunningham in for the score! Touchdown, Patriots! So the Patriots, with 5:26 to play, are on the board. Let's look at that. Grogan to Cunningham in the flat, out of the shotgun, touchdown. And had stupid face John Smith made the field goal, it would be most likely 17-10. Here's the extra point. He'll probably miss it because he stinks. The snap to play. Smith, dead center. Patriots on the board, 17-7. Here's the onside kick attempt by John Smith. And Bueller falls on the ball for the Raiders. Smith did not execute that well. So with 5:20 to play, the Patriots trail by 10. Again, Smith missed that freaking field goal, which makes it a whole different game. They go to a 2 tight end set here. The lone back is Mark Van Egan, excuse me. We're going to key Van Egan on the run out of the 3-4. Van Egan goes to the right. Haynes brings him down. That's a gain of 4. 5:10 left in the game. Again, we're going to key Van Egan out of the split backfield. It's a pitch to Van Egan. Get him, boys! And Tony McGee brings him down for a 6-yard loss. 4:23 left in the game. 3rd and 12. Here come the Patriots raging. 3rd and 12. 3-4. And I shall be back in a moment. What, Dad? And we are back. Thank you for your patience. All right, 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. I don't want to play a zone. I was going to play a zone. We're going to go man. What happened to Howard's out of the game, huh? Nelson, King, Steve King. Can King blitz? You know what? We're going to show blitz. We're going to not, play aggressive, probably get a pass interference. We're going to show blitz. We're not going to blitz. We're going to show tight, play normal. Pass, man coverage. Ray back to pass. Complete to the out. Tackle, only a gain of 5. Only a gain of 5. The clock stops with 3:40 to go. Bob Howard on the tackle on Fred Biliknikoff. As that route was choked off, there was supposed to be a medium out. They had to cut it off short. Biliknikoff, 6 receptions, 66 yards, and a touchdown. And the Patriots will put the return on here. Here's the punt. And the return, we're not going to let it roll. Come on, Mike Haynes. And he is brought down after a 5-yard return. So 3:02 left in the game. Patriots trail by 10. Can Grogan do it again? Quite a drive by Steve Grogan in the last one. But they need a lot. Again, it was a killer. We missed the stupid field goal. All right. Johnson and Cunningham out wide. Grogan in shotgun. We're going to look for Andy Johnson on the short out. Grogan sticks with the play call. Shotgun snap. Grogan throws. Incomplete. Matuzak, who almost jumped that route? Phillips. Phillips on the coverage. So clock stops on the incompletion. Matuzak now back in the game for the Raiders. And it is 2nd and 10. They're going to go to Cunningham in the flat. Out of the shotgun. Cunningham. Complete. Cunningham turns it upfield. First down. Tackled by Monty Johnson. That's his 9th tackle. They go into the hurry up. No huddle. 1st and 10. Again, Grogan in the shotgun. Francis at 86%. He's going to stay in the block. Going to go to Andy Johnson this time. Actually, that's not a good play call. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, folks. Johnson, max protect out of the shotgun. Going to look for Briscoe. Medium fly, Marlon Briscoe. He dropped one early in the game, but he throws a Stingley. Goes to a secondary. 2nd and 3, 2:28. In the hurry up, no huddle. Cunningham. In the flat. Grogan looking. Oh, incomplete. The pressure gotten to Grogan. They're doubling Stingley. Now it's 3rd and 3. Clock stops. Francis will come out of the game just for a moment. Chandler will come in. Grogan will go back under center. And we'll go I formation. Johnson will be the up back. Cunningham behind him. 3rd and 3. Cunningham will get the play call. Run counter. Off tackle left. Sam Bam Cunningham. Cunningham, first down and more! Breaks 2 tackles! And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Sam Bam Cunningham goes for 17. The Bammer, 16 carries, 83 yards. George Atkinson holding on for dear life. That's his 2nd tackle. Alan Shaw, how you doing? So 2 minutes left. Max protect. They're going to look for Stingley. On the medium fly. Grogan looking. Grogan takes off running. Brought down by Villapiano. Gain of 9. They go to the hurry up. No huddle. Max protect again. Stingley again. On the medium fly. Grogan looking. And he tries to dump it down to his back. Incomplete. It looks like he was looking for Andy Johnson. It's now 3rd and 1. Clock stops. 1:31 left in the game. Grogan now 10 of 21. 100 yards and a touchdown. That's with his arm. He's rushed for over 100 yards with his legs. Grogan's been outstanding on the ground. 13 carries, 110 yards. I formation. Cunningham to get the ball. Trap left. Cunningham. Grogan. It's a mishandled fumble. And the Raiders recover. Oh, my God. Oh, we could have at least attempted a field goal and an onside kick. 3rd and 1. Busted play. Fumble. They pick up the flag. And it's Raiders ball. Unbelievable. Otis Sistrunk with the tackle, the fumble. It's all a disaster, as Rowe has it. So with 1:24 left, the Patriots will play aggressive. So horrors of sports years past continue for Al Red Sox fan, as it looks like the Raiders are going to win 17-7. We're going to play aggressive and Key Van Egan on the run. It's a give to Davis the other way, tackled by Steve Nelson. Gain of 2. We will call timeout. We have 2 left. We'll Key Van Egan on the run again. It's a give to Van Egan to the left, tackled by Hunt. Gain of 1. We use our 2nd timeout. So it's 3rd and 7. The computer likes to throw on 3rd and 7. They're probably going to pick it up, but we're going to Key Van Egan on the run. It's a delay to Davis. He is stopped by Zabel. We will use our last timeout. We're going to go for the punt block. Guy gets the punt off. And Haynes makes the catch and is immediately nailed. 58 seconds left in the game. Oh, that fumble was a killer. That fumble was a killer. Grogan will go in shotgun. What's Randy Vitaha? It was a 2. Cunningham and Johnson out wide. And head out of bounds. We need a big play. Most likely, this will be a pickoff, but we have no choice. Bomb fly to Marlon Briscoe. Pray for a flag. Shotgun snap. Grogan under duress. Throws back to Johnson. Incomplete as he tried to dump it down. 47 seconds left. Head out of bounds. Andy Johnson. Oops. Everybody out wide. And let's bring... Forgot to bring Francis back in the game. He's going to go out wide. Russ Francis. Medium fly. Everyone out right. Grogan throws. Complete to Francis. He's got to cut the route short. Only a 7-yard gain. They go to the hurry up. Not much time left. We have to head to the out. Everybody out wide. We're going to look for Sam Bam Cunningham. Short out. Shotgun snap. Grogan looking. Throws to Cunningham. Get out of bounds, Sam. And Cunningham gets out of bounds, but he's short of the first down. God damn it. 10 tackles for Monty Johnson now for the Raiders. And it's 4th and 2. 28 seconds left. 4th and 2. Everybody out wide. And we're going to send Francis to the other side. 4th and 2. Andy Johnson on a short out. 4th and 2. Grogan looking for Johnson. He's looking. He completes it. Fumble. And the Raiders have it. The Raiders have it. Grogan dumps it to Briscoe. Briscoe can't hold on to anything. He needs some stickum. He's popped by Willie Brown. Brown recovers the football. 23 seconds left in the ball game. The Raiders will win our retro replay of the 1976 playoff game. It looks like 17-7. It was a good game. We'll key Van Egan on the run. We'll play aggressive. We'll hope for something. It's not going to happen. And they give it to Davis. Davis, tackle him. Don't let him score. And Hunt brings him down, and that's a ball game, folks. Key Van Egan. That's the ball game. So one last run by Clarence Davis. He's 13 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown. And the Raiders, in our retro replay, we do not exercise sports horrors from years past. The demons continue. The Oakland Raiders win in our playoff game replay of 1976, 17-7. We did knock Ken Stabler out of the game, though, and it was by Sugar Bear Hamilton, so that's kind of fun. All right, so I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you to Alan Shaw, Brad62, Sports Time Machine, Ugo Sabadini, Captain Carl 8, W. Vogs. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. We did exercise this demon of sports past, but we'll have some more to try to do. Oakland wins 17-7. We'll give you the quick box score and then call it a stream. So let's bring the box score up. The screen will go black for a moment. And then the box score will come up. And there it is. $17-7. And let's just give you some player stats. Steve Grogan, 14 rushes, 107 yards, averaged 7.6 yards a carry for the quarterback. 13 to 25, an interception and a touchdown pass. He was the Patriots player of the game. And we knocked out Stabler. Stabler was 11 for 15 for 184 yards. He threw an interception and a touchdown. He was sacked once. Ray came in, did a serviceable job, 9 for 6, but did throw a pick. We couldn't take advantage of it. He was sacked once. Van Egan, 25 carries, 67 yards, no touchdowns. Clarence Davis had the only rushing touchdown. And the receiving touchdown went to Biliknikov, who was 6 receptions, 66 yards. And that's it. Let's see what Sugar Bear Hamilton did. Besides knocking Stabler out of the game, which was really cool. Hamilton, 5 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 hurries. He was a beast. The leading tacklers, Mike Haynes and Hunt, with 9 apiece. Fox had 6, a deflection and an interception. And Nelson also had an interception. Patriots had 329 yards of net offense. The Raiders, 351. Turnovers, Patriots turned the ball over 4 times, the Raiders 3 times. It was a slobber knocker, a hard hitter. But Oakland comes away with the victory, 17-7. And as I stated, we did not exercise sports demons of years past. So we'll try another one. I think our next one might be the 1978 playoff game with the Red Sox and the Yankees, which I love to replay. We did win that in one of our baseball games. I forgot which one a while back. I think it was strategy baseball, but we'll try it over. Maybe we will do Out of the Ballpark, or we might do the 1949 final game in Yankee Stadium when the Red Sox went to New York with a 2-game lead, only had to win one of the last 3, and they lost all 3. Thus, they lost the American League pennant after losing in 1948 in a 1-game playoff to Cleveland. So those horrors, sports horrors of past, will be replayed on the channel. Anyway, thank you very much. Health and happiness. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace! Love you all. Happy Halloween. Happy Columbus Day.